Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Well, Brian, last season...
Allie, thank you. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And guys, with both teams at less than full strength, we'll have to see which side is able to remain most effective.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. And for Brooklyn, they've got Kyrie Irving, Joe Harris out there with Royce O'Neal, then it's Ben Simmons, and it's Claxton in at the center position.
And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
And here's Simmons. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Irving. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford.
Fantastic at earning these whistles in close. Look, Kyrie, he has no fear when attacking any defense.
You know, for the Nets, history repeating itself. Think back to 2013. Their trade with the Celtics, creating another star trio. Didn't work out, and it set the franchise back for years, RJ.
Yeah, but credit the front office. They made something out of nothing. They got young assets, and they got them these stars. And they are still in a relatively strong position because they got a ton of picks in return.
Harris on the wing. The baseline J is on the way and misses it off the right side of the rim.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss. I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Now here's Harris. Horford with the block.
The great positioning, the 7'1" wingspan. That combination makes Horford a dangerous shot blocker. As pretty much any coach, that's how he'd like to start the game.
Irving against White. Crosses over. That one rolls around and rims out.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Smart outside. Here's Tatum. And it's Irving with a rebound. The Nets have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Simmons, the pass to Irving. Hauled in by Brown.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
The kick to Tatum. Brown with a screen. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Harris. And they take the lead.
How about the focus from Brown? Only concerned with making that shot.
Brooklyn trailing. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Irving against White. Clock at 6. Pulls up on the wing. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Horford. Horford, a screen on Harris. Brown passes to Horford. The kick out to White. Outside, Brown. Tatum with a screen. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, you have to be impressed with the constant growth we're seeing from Jaylen Brown. He's put in a lot of work to become an all-star player.
And at this point for Brown, You think he's realized his full potential, Richard?
No, I don't even think so, especially when you look at his work ethic. He puts in so much time that I think he can reach another level. He's still young and eager to learn. If I were to put it in 2K terms, I think he could get up to about a 94, 95 overall.
Now here's Tatum. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And Brown with the stuff.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Smart against Simmons. And slam dunk by Simmons.
And just a crafty move to get free for the dunk.
Yeah, he's not just trying to score. He's trying to embarrass someone. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. It's stolen by Smart. Intercepted. Outside Irving to the inside. Basket counts.
So skilled at finding these opportunities and making these opportunities. Kyrie, he makes the right pass to the right guy at the right time.
Now here's Tatum. Misses from close range. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Irving for three. The rebound, Celtics. White drives in, bearing his second of 3 attempts. The Nets with a lead. Here's Irving. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible. Irving's got 7.
Look, Kyrie doesn't need any encouragement to just do what he does because that's the type of handle that he has. He's going to go out there and he's going to show everyone what he's capable of every night.
Here's White. The Nets making their last shot. Got a piece of it. Pass to Irving. Back to Harris. Inside. Here's Simmons. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. 6 points for him.
This is where Simmons is most comfortable shooting from. Once he's this deep, feed him.
And Boston calls time here. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Watanabe's checked in for O'Neal. Warren comes in for Harris. Curry, he's checked in for Irving. And it's Mills in for Simmons. A big group substitution here for Boston. Robert Williams checked in for Horford. Williams comes in for Tatum. Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Brooklyn. And the second free throw is good. And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find. And I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Showing he's more than just a scorer. Warren is good at finding his teammates when they're uncovered.
Brown passes to Williams. Down low. Stolen by Mills. To the middle. Here's Watanabe. Some solid defense from Williams. Boston trailing. To the paint. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
And the Nets making a change here. Thomas is checked in.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
Here's Thomas. Misses the 3.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Pass to Brogdon. And he banks in the layup. You know, versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
And the Nets with possession here. The Celtics making their last shot. 1:52 left in the first. Down low. Here's Williams. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Williams has got 6.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Pritchard. Here's Williams. Brown with it, and it's Mills picking him up. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. Here's Williams. No good that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. And 1:01 left in the first quarter here. Outside Mills. They set a pick. To the left wing. 18 feet out. Thomas misses. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
That one drops for him.
Muscling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Now Mills. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Thomas. Oh, they need this! Williams grabs the board. And here are the Celtics. It's a 3-point game. Missed inside. Warren, shot is good.
Yeah, just outworking the coverage. Warren enjoys going up strong and cashing in despite the contact.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials getting together here. They may want to review this one. And
the previous play is under review.
The question, did he get the basket off in time or not?
And, you know, from what we are seeing here on the monitor, it looks like he was late getting it off.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've gotten enough looks at it. The basket will not count. The quarter ended before he got it off.
That was a great idea to give it a second glance. The replay system is available.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Celtics leading by a point. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Celtics here, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Malcolm Brogdon out there with Marcus Smart. Then there's Blake Griffin. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Williams in at the 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And the front office for Brooklyn has said they need selfless players who want to be there and are available.
Well, B.A., the message is pretty clear. After Kyrie Irving missed most of last year due to personal choices, the Nets want all hands on deck this go-around.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
White, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Irving, and in 7 attempts, he's drained 3.
The body control that Irving has, fending off the defense in style and still scoring. Love his aggressiveness.
Pass to Horford, over Simmons. No good off the back of the rim. And for the Nets, they're shooting about 43% on this one. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Jaylen Brown has been vocal when it comes to social justice. He said, quote, "People need to step up and use their platform. Keep conversations alive and show people that you care. Where your influence is biggest, try to leverage it." Brian, he knows his stuff.
Stand up. Allie, thanks. Here's White. Kyrie Irving clears the rebound. Irving's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And they doubled up Irving. O'Neal on the wing. Closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's White driving in, and he dunks it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
The Celtics have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. And stolen by Irving. Here's O'Neal, defended by Griffin. O'Neal misses. Smart with the ball. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Griffin, a screen on Harris. Tatum passes to Griffin. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
Clever play by Tatum, drawing the attention to him only to give it away.
Here's Sumner. Outside Irving. The baseline J. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. You know, one thing Kyrie Irving has talked about is reclaiming his power, Grant.
Well, he has stopped listening to the outside voices telling him what to do, finding his own purpose and his identity. And at times, that's meant being something of a renegade.
Claxton, he's checked in for Brooklyn.
And the Boston Celtics are one of the most decorated teams in all of sports. Think about all the rings they've won, as well as the talent that they've had on their roster.
And the Celtics call time here. For Boston, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Tatum against Harris. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one. Such a rich history for the respected Boston franchise.
From the days of Bill Russell to Larry Bird and Kevin McHale in the 80s, and then Pierce, Allen, KG, Rondo winning the ring in 08. The players on this roster understand how important it is to carry on that legacy.
Back to Smart. Pass to Tatum. He nails it, and we're tied.
That was a beautiful screen set there, and look, Tatum, he'll take care of the rest.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the inside, here's Simmons. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have gotten 4 of 8 shots to drop in the second. Tatum passes to Smart. Left side White. Griffin, a screen on Irving. Pass to Griffin. Soft touch off the glass. Griffin's got 4 points in the quarter.
At this stage in his career, Griffin brings with him a deep arsenal of moves inside.
Here's Sumner. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Smart passes to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
How about those nifty moves from Tatum? So crafty with the rock.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. White against Irving. Here's Claxton. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Griffin's shot is off.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
Outside Irving. Pass to Sumner. White with the steal. Tatum drives in, and that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
See, this is what makes him complete. Tatum doesn't settle, puts the ball on the floor, uses his length to finish.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Watanabe's checked in for Simmons. T.J. Warren comes in for Harris. Curry, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And it's Mills in for Sumner. Pass to Watanabe. Outside Mills. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
14.
Now here's Mills. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Boston on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Back to Pritchard. White on the wing. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
First personal foul. Team's fifth foul.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Coming off the bench and playing well, it's an art. And Patty Mills, look, he's mastered that art. He's been excellent in that role for years.
And he makes both free throws. And Patty Mills in this league for over a decade now. Richard, what makes him the ideal six-man, you think?
I don't know. First, it's Patty's mentality. He's unselfish, kind of a team-first guy. Game-wise, Mills is a fantastic shooter, plays on or off the ball. He fills whatever guard role you need.
No good on that one.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves trying to put together a championship-caliber team.
Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Curry's shot is off.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Warren against Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Now Tatum, shot clock at 6. Brown with a screen. Tatum passes to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Tatum's got 6 assists now in the game.
A very athletic play by Brown, getting the ball inside and working his way to a high percentage shot.
And here's Mills. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
At the line.
First one falls for him. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, you know, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
Well, in his first few seasons, Peyton Pritchard really has provided a spark off the bench, Richard.
Well, he's proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter, converting over 40% of his shots from distance in his first 2 seasons. He also continues to impress with his playmaking.
You gotta guard Warren close, especially when he's lurking inside looking to score.
Pass to Tatum. Inside. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Here's Claxton. Outside Warren. Back to Claxton. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Brown passes to Williams. Good on the shot. Williams has got 8.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Curry against White. Pass to Watanabe. Let's go with a three. That shot missing. And Boston going the other way now. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Brown drives in. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Now Mills. Outside Warren. Puts up a three. And Pritchard pulls it down. And the Celtics shooting has been tremendous. 63% for the game and scoring with confidence. Oh, and Tatum slams it home.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Will it go? The rebound by Jason Tatum. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right side White. Curry with it. And so it's Boston up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Deep alley as always. Thank you. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Joe Harris out there with Royce O'Neal. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Simmons in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5. So it's Boston now. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Here's Tatum. Got a hand on it. Here's Irving. Pass to Simmons. Screen by Claxton. To the middle. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That one on Tatum.
Well, with all the trade requests over the last year, the Nets started to seem like a sinking ship. But with KD still on board, a chance to stay on course, he's invested so much in this team. I'm glad to see him remain in Brooklyn.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
White against Irving. Pass to Simmons. And it's Simmons with the jam.
As point guards go, I don't know that anyone can throw it down like Simmons. He dunks more than most centers do.
Here's Tatum. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
Here's Harris. The kick out to Simmons. And he lobs it up top. Claxton can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Free throw good. Brown.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Boston. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. With the teardrop and the layup by Irving. Irving's got 14 points for the game.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Pass to Horford. Tipped. Now here's Irving. He's got 14. And here's Harris from deep. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Smart. Ooh, great D that time from Simmons. For Brooklyn, they've gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. And it's Irving missing. The Celtics have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Smart against Simmons. And it's Smart missing. Brooklyn's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Inside, pass to Irving. That shot off. Good work defensively by Brogdon. And here are the Celtics. They led by as many as 18. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some questioned if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Williams comes in for Tatum. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Griffin wants to involve his teammates as much as he can.
And here is Irving. He's got 14. Another miss by Irving.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
Out of bounds, it'll be the Nets ball. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Lets it go from deep. Knocks down the triple. Irving's got 5 points now this quarter.
A capable shooter from distance. Give Kyrie space to fire, and he does not pass it up.
Williams finds Smart. Outside, Brown. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Here's Simmons. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Simmons has got 12 points.
Great sign for this team. When Simmons is making shots outside the key, he pretty much is unstoppable.
Screen by Griffin. Brown can't hit. The Nets have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Harris passes to Simmons.
Get there.
Irving with it. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 19 points.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
It's Simmons with a drive. Again, the Nets score.
Just about 7 feet. Simmons is a different kind of player. He's got point guard handles.
Smart passes to Williams. Kick out to Brown. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Love the aggression from Brown. A tough cover for any defender out there.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston. Brooklyn making some changes. Watanabe's checked in for O'Neal. Warren comes in for Harris. And it's Curry in for Claxton. Williams is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Smart. Irving finds Warren. Back to Irving. The baseline J. Again, the Nets score.
There's such a great pace to Kyrie's game. That mid-range jumper, look, it's one of the best in the game.
The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Williams. It's Brown on the wing. Pass to Williams. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Williams has got 10 points.
Good stuff from Brown, providing the assist. He's made giant strides in his passing game.
Irving, the pass to Warren. Launches a three. Hauled in by Brown.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Brooklyn with the board. Simmons with it. Guarded now by Williams. Pass to Watanabe. Beyond the arc. The shot no good. The Celtics shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. And stolen by Irving. And they're on the run. From 11 feet away. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Brown against Warren. And it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
Well, even after it appeared that there was a falling out, Kyrie Irving remains a Brooklyn Net. Now, I suppose cooler heads prevailed, but I wouldn't be surprised to see Irving on the move here in the near future.
And it's Warren missing. The Celtics shooting has been excellent so far, around 56%. Pass to Brogdon. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Graham.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Sumner comes in for Kyrie Irving. White, he's checked in for Boston. Outside Warren. Back to Watanabe. 5 to shoot. White against Curry. Shoots over White. And again, no good by Brooklyn.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
The Celtics making a switch here. Tatum's checked in, and that's good as he hits both shots.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Pass to Thomas. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They allowed him to establish deep position. You just can't do that.
And they need better team defense. Help out your man in the post. It takes multiple guys to stop him.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they're trying to claw back into the game.
Brushing off the contact look. The dude is strong. When he gets in there, it's easy. That's an easy bucket.
Thomas. No good. A bit long that time. The Celtics shooting 40% since the break. Outside White. Tatum with a screen. White the pass to Tatum. And the layup is good. Tatum's got 18.
What hard work from Tatum inside. Doing what it takes to find his shot.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the Celtics. Continued to rack up points in that quarter. His total for the night to 23. We'll be right back. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
He does do a great job steering the ship for them out there and keeping the offense clicking.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Robert Williams out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Sumner, defended by Smart. The shot by Sumner, no good.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Back to Williams. Pass to Tatum. Here's Horford. And there's the bucket. Staying with it that time. Offensive glass getting it done.
The value of a big man with Horford's quickness can't be overstated. He takes full advantage of the rebound opportunity.
Here's Thomas. Jacks up a three. And there's the foul. It'll go on Joe Harris. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton comes in for Watanabe. And Irving is subbed in for Sumner. The Celtics also with a sub. Griffin's checked in. To the middle. It's stolen by Irving. Here's Harris. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 8 assists in the game.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And finished off by Tatum.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm, whew.
Pass to Claxton. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Here's O'Neal. Fires from deep. Griffin pulls down the board.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Horford finds White. From the baseline. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Nets have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Harris with it. Now guarded by White. Pass to Thomas. Lets it go. Boston with a rebound. Now White. On the wing, Tatum. The kick out to White. It's Smart on the wing. Screen by Griffin. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Outside Irving. From the arc. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Outside White. Back to Tatum. Down low. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 9 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Ben Simmons is checked in for Thomas. Brown, he's checked in for Boston.
On the court.
And Brooklyn has possession. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Irving. And that one hits the back iron. The Celtics have gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the fourth. Not great. White, the pass to Tatum. Puts the move on. And the layup is up and in. Tatum's got 10 points here in the second half.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Brooklyn calls timeout. And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, Jason Tatum.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Wow, did this game really turn out to be his show? A commanding performance like that makes for a sweet victory, especially on the road. Smart against Simmons. Now here's White. He's covered closely. Ooh, good D by Irving.
Second personal foul. Team seconds.
That free throw good from Irving.
Something that really speaks to Kyrie's talent is his ability to impact the game the minute he steps on the floor. The game changes completely with the ball in his hands.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Claxton. Right side Simmons. Over Smart. And it's Simmons missing. The Celtics have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. Smart outside. Outside Tatum. There's the drive. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
When you got a guy that's too big for a guard, he's too quick for a forward, what do you have there? You have Jason Tatum. He is an absolute matchup nightmare. Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
Simmons finds Irving. The three. Nails it from three. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Tatum drives in. That shot off the mark. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Here's Harris. Here's Claxton. Up and in on the layup.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Up again. The rebound by Simmons. Brooklyn shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got rebound number 8 now. And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are.
Pass to Irving. Here's Claxton. Back to Irving. Got it. Good job in the low post. Irving's got 27 points.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Outside Tatum. And the shot goes in. 27 points for him.
How about the balance from Tatum? Absorbing the contact, it just doesn't matter. He takes it like a champ.
White against Irving. And there's Simmons on the assist from Irving. Simmons has got 4 points now in the quarter.
It looked like he was playing against his little brother out there, the way he just went right over him with his height.
Here's Horford. Shots blocked. Simmons with it. Now Horford defending. Harris passes to Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
1:58 left in the final quarter. Brown against Harris. And it's Brown off the drive. The shot's good. And the Celtics lead by 17.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Physical defense not a problem for Simmons. His strength is one of his assets.
Pass to White. Outside Tatum. Now here's Smart. The three. That shot, no good.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Celtics.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
He really managed to shine on both ends of the floor, finding lots of opportunities to affect the game and make an impact.
Oh, and last summer, Ben Simmons had surgery on a herniated disc. I'm not a back expert, I'm more of an ankle guy, but hard to be effective when that area is just not right.
It's Smart on the wing. Outside Brogdon. Here's Horford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Horford's got 4 points this quarter.
Should just about do it. Big time shot in the final stretches here.
Market time of death. Does that mean we get to officially enter garbage time? I vote hopefully yes.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're down by 15. 1:07 left in the fourth quarter. Brooklyn making some changes. Thomas, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Mills in for O'Neal. Pass to Simmons. Here's Thomas. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession. Brogdon against Irving. There's the three. 6 to shoot. Thomas misses. Here are the Celtics with the ball. 22 was their biggest lead. Griffin outside. Williams a screen on Simmons. Griffin. The shot won't fall. Good D by Simmons. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. Three-pointer. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Coming up on the floor for your Knicks, TJ Warren.
16 seconds left to play in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.